Let's take a look at Clarity CRM from ClaritySoft. Clarity CRM delivers the power and flexibility you need to manage your customers and prospects. With an intuitive design, robust automation, and an exceptionally customizable interface, Clarity CRM is ideal for both large enterprise organizations and small businesses alike. When we first log into Clarity CRM, we'll land on our home page. The home page displays 4 key indicators and 4 chart indicators, giving you a high-level overview of what's going on with your business. Choose from the supplied chart and key indicators to customize your home page. Or from the dashboard module, create your own charts based on standard fields or custom fields you create. More on dashboards and reports a little later. A record generally enters the system as a lead. Once qualified, the lead is converted into an account. The account module is at the top of the database structure. It's the parent record all other records roll up to. An account record can have multiple contacts, multiple opportunities, multiple sales, etc., all child records of the account. Let's begin in the Leads module. Records in all modules can be sorted and saved as views created by you. Create any view you need, such as new leads, working leads, converted leads, etc. Leads can be manually entered or imported from an Excel doc using the import wizard. Mapping column headers to corresponding database fields allows you to import your custom information. You can also gather leads using Clarity CRM's web forms. When a visitor to your website fills out the information, it's instantly and automatically imported as a lead into your Clarity CRM database. Then use automation to send them a welcome email and notify team members to reach out. Clarity CRM can use changes in the database to trigger a series of activities. Opening a lead record, we find the Details tab. Here you can add the standard fields of your choosing, as well as up to 300 custom fields you create to collect the exact data you need. Choose from a wide variety of field types, from various drop-down styles to checkboxes, text fields, date-time fields, as well as more advanced fields like calculated fields, and all fields are searchable. The Activity tab displays your activities. Green activities have been completed, and red activities have yet to be done. They're grouped as calls, events, or tasks. Hide completed activities to see only what still needs to be done. Open an activity. Let's add a checklist. Choose a saved list or create a new one. As items are checked off, the progress bar updates. Add multiple participants to the activity, internal and external. Link the activity to multiple records so it displays in additional modules, such as opportunities and accounts. Saving the activity leaves it open. Click Complete to log the activity as completed. You can also click Save and New or Complete and New, which immediately opens a new activity window. Instantly create a follow-up activity to the activity you just logged. Choose a date to follow up, as well as when we wish to be reminded. This in-app reminder will be indicated on the notification bell. You can also include an email reminder as well. Let's save it. A complete list of all activities for every record and every module can be found in the Activities module. More on this a little later. Let's explore the conversion process. This lead is ready to move forward. Let's convert it. Select the row action icon. Click Convert Lead. The lead conversion dialog box appears. The company name is pulled in when creating the parent account. Use the site field for opportunities with more than one location. The contact and account owner field are also pre-populated. Optionally, create the opportunity right off the bat. Click Convert or Convert plus Open, which gives you the option to immediately open the account record, the contact record, or the opportunity record. Let's open the account. Here we can enter relevant account information. Any default or custom fields that exist in both the Leads and Accounts modules will automatically populate when the record is converted. We see that our activity also transferred, as well as the emails to the contact, Mike. The Contacts tab will list all the account contacts. Add more contacts using the plus button. As with most screens in Clarity CRM, the columns displayed are completely customizable. Click the gear icon and add or remove columns, displaying information important to you. Let's open Mike's contact record, where we can edit his details. Let's designate him as primary contact. Put a face to the name with his picture if we have it. Back to the account record. Contacts. A star now indicates Mike is our primary contact for the Henrik Financial Services account. Again, the activities show what we need to do as well as what we've done. We see email communication with Mike, as well as all other contacts we enter for the account. We also offer free Outlook and Gmail plugins, so you can fully integrate your emails and calendars with your Clarity CRM database and establish task and contact consistency. If you've added our marketing module, you'll find any marketing campaigns the account was included in under the Email Campaigns tab. Note the Opportunity tab has a blue line above it, indicating there is a record under the tab. In this case, it's the opportunity we created when we converted the lead earlier. Opening the opportunity, we can update the sales stage using the default sales stages, as well as custom sales stages you create. You can also assign a closing probability to your sales stage. Enter the opportunity amount, or click the Products and Services tab to use your own price book to enter the pricing. Create your own folders and subfolders to organize your products. Select the desired items. Now edit the details, like the description and quantity. Click the wrench icon to add a custom item. Remove items with the minus button. Once completed, save the opportunity. Back in our account, the opportunity is updated. Let's convert it to a quote and send it. Open the Quotation tab. From the row action icon, select Quotation Template. Out of the box, there are default templates you can choose from. Create your own as well. Click on the template to see its details. You can open it in the designer to edit it if you need to. Let's preview it. Our quote contains the 3 line items we added from the Opportunities module and subtotaled them. Any of the information can be customized, such as pulling custom field information into Bill To and Ship To, and your logo. Change text and add additional information such as descriptions or legal information, as well as multiple pages. Now that we've previewed it, let's send our quote. Click Email. An email template is already set up with the necessary fields inserted. Click Send. Up comes the Adobe Sign option, allowing the recipient to sign the document electronically. Once signed, the signed quote will appear under the Attachments tab, and you will receive an email notification that the quotation has been signed. From here, let's convert the quote to a sale. Again, any conversions or changes in the database can be used to trigger automation, such as sending internal notifications or "Thank you for your purchase" emails. From the Sales tab, we can convert to an invoice. You can also integrate with accounting software to determine if QuickBooks will generate the invoice. The invoice will display in the Invoice tab. You can also send invoices from here. The process is similar to sending a quote. Any records in the Money modules, Opportunities, Quotes, and Sales, can be converted into a project. Converting, for example, a sale into a project. Choose what type of project it will be. Assign it to a team member. Convert. Under the Projects tab, here is our new project, opened on the Details view. Let's rename it. Edit the project type if needed. Update the project stage. The stages can be weighted to indicate how far along the project is. Add custom fields. Deadlines. Budget. Let's save our changes. Since we've converted from a money module, our products and services are carried over. We can add and remove them as well. Within Activities, we see a list of activities that comprise the action plan we've associated with the conversion of all new projects. This eliminates the need to recreate these activities when we add a new project. The activities' corresponding due dates are coordinated to keep the project organized and moving forward in an efficient manner. Assign the individual activities. Within the project, send emails. Save emails with the Outlook and Gmail plugins. Add notes and attachments, as well as team members, both external and internal. Share the project with internal team members and assign them a role. For external contacts, the name field searches your contacts list. Although external contacts may not have database visibility, you can send them automated reports to keep them up to speed. You can see the account and contacts information for the associated account. Add additional contact roles for the project. Back in the Opportunities module. Again, in each module, you can target, segment, and save data as views. Create as many as you need. Note the value changes when we change the view. Close date next quarter. Close date this quarter. Define the list even further by selecting specific users. What's Anderson got going on? Here are his opportunities expected to close this quarter. We can apply an action simultaneously to all the listed opportunities with the List Action dropdown. Email them. Send a marketing campaign. Group edit them. Add activities or an entire action plan. You can also bulk convert them into other modules. Let's get a completely different perspective on your opportunities. Switch to Board View. Here, your opportunities are listed in columns corresponding to your custom stages. Simply drag and drop to update the opportunity. Choose how you'd like to sort your opportunities. You can also create different pipeline boards. Switching to the Activities module, the module opens displaying our Today's Activities view. You can configure modules to open displaying any saved view you prefer. Once you've completed an activity, open it, update it if need be, and mark it complete to log it. Again, you can select specific users to further specify the activities being shown. The ranking header updates as activities are completed. Ranking users year to date, this week, completed activities this week, and completed today. The ranking headers can be hidden if you prefer. Let's look at the Activity Feed feature. This feature displays a complete history of everything that's transpired within the selected record, everything from activities such as calls and events to quote and opportunity conversions. Anything that occurs shows up in this chronological list, like this sale for $2,750 made 3 hours ago. The activity feed can also be accessed from within a record. Just above it is the Quick Access Calendar, which allows you access to your calendar without requiring you to leave the page you're on or abandon your current task. As mentioned, the calendar syncs with your Gmail and Outlook. Certain activities can be displayed on your calendar by default. Choose the calendar view you use the most and set it as your default. See other team members' calendars as well, or everyone's all at once. Let's move on to Clarity CRM's Advanced Search. This feature gives you exceptional search functionality, allowing you to target records with exacting specificity, then save the resulting search As a view, you can recall whenever you need to. Choose Advanced Search from the magnifying glass dropdown. The fields from our record are displayed. Let's use the Industry field to find all of our accounts in the financial industry. We have 19 finance industry customers. When you use Advanced Search, you're presented with search options where you can edit, save, or cancel the view. Let's save the view. The new view is added to our Views dropdown. Any new finance industry accounts that we add will now show up on this list as well. Let's add the industry column to our interface. Simply click the vertical ellipsis, Column Settings, pull in any default or custom field, in this case, Industry. The Industry column is displayed. Using Advanced Search, we can narrow our search even further. Again, let's find all of our accounts that are in the finance industry. But this time, let's narrow the search further to only include clients that are in the state of Ohio, that came in from our website web form. The custom fields you add to your module will also be displayed here in the form filter, and you can use them as well for defining search criteria. All of the filters can be used together to define the search parameters. We can add a standard filter and search default and custom fields using value functions such as equal to, greater than equal to, contains this, is empty, is not empty. The time filter will show any of our date time fields. So if, for example, we have a custom deadline field, we can find all of our accounts with a deadline of this week. Again, we can hit Search, then save the filtered results as a view. Use a default date time field, like last touch date, to find all of the accounts you haven't interacted with in over a quarter. Use the product field to narrow your search based on items or groups of items from your price book. We can see who's purchased, who's been quoted, who's an opportunity, and who's been invoiced for an item or a group of items. The Advanced Search allows you to drill down and segment your data as much as you need, and save lists you want to pull up often, like certain industries or account types, which is really beneficial when it comes to email marketing. We can pull up a specific list and send an email blast to everyone on it all at once. Let's pull up a view we made. Last touch date over 3 months. Select your list. You can send them an email, which would go through your email provider. Or if you've added the Clarity CRM marketing module, you can launch an email marketing campaign, which would go through the ClaritySoft servers, which have a 96 to 99% delivery rate. Performance and bounce rates are continuously monitored. The process for sending both a standard email or a marketing email is the same initially. All of the recipients from the list or view are pulled in together. However, the emails will be sent individually, and the recipient will see only their email address in the recipient list. Let's personalize our email by inserting the first name field, which will pull in each recipient's first name. Compose your email. We can save it as a template, or we can pull in a template we've already created using the Template button. Send the email, or schedule it to be sent later using predefined options, or select your own specific date and time. You can also trigger the sending of emails using Clarity CRM's workflow automation. Clarity CRM's standard email tracking delivers highly beneficial features for tracking email performance. See who received it, how many times they read it, when they last read it, and more. Use the columns to sort and reorder the information. Get even more visibility with Clarity CRM's additional marketing module, Clarity Marketing, a robust set of tools that gives you exceptional email tracking and performance analytics. How many were sent? And how many were delivered? How many opens and clicks, and on what date? Who clicked more than once, and what link they clicked on? And when they clicked on it? A whole host of useful data. Compare the success of two different campaigns side by side with A/B testing, which can help you determine a more effective marketing approach. With Clarity Marketing, easily create your own graphically rich and engaging marketing email templates. Tailor your message using a myriad of available options and features. Add or hide images, titles, and buttons. Add links to images and buttons. Change background color, as well as text and button colors, fonts, and font sizes. Clarity Marketing comes standard with advanced functionality for the legally required unsubscribe option. Preview your template's appearance for smartphones and tablets. Test it, and save it. It's ready to be pulled up and sent whenever you want. Save documents in the Document Manager and share them with those needing access. With the Clarity Mail tab, add email senders and assign a marketing email sender account. Moving on to reporting. In the Reports module, we see all of the default reports available right out of the box. Use them as is, edit them, or create your own. Reports are easily scheduled to be run and emailed. We'll schedule this one to reoccur weekly. On Monday, enter the intended recipient's emails. Now every Monday, all of the listed recipients will receive the report. To run a report, simply click on it. A preview will appear. Select Download to choose the format you want: Excel, CSV, or PDF file. Colors, graphs, and details are all customizable. Here we see the owners and the value of their anticipated opportunities closing this month, a graph to visualize it, and the details of each opportunity for each owner. Excel reports are another available reporting option, delivering more powerful graphs and the ability to pull data from multiple sources, giving you a more comprehensive perspective into what's going on with your company. Excel reports can be scheduled and emailed as well. In this overview, we've covered just the basics of the vast capabilities you'll find in Clarity CRM. With extensive customization options, a robust feature set, and exceptional automation capabilities, Clarity CRM meets the needs of any size organization in nearly every industry. And with our mobile capability, exceptional support team, live training, and extensive training resources, you'll find Clarity CRM to be the ideal solution to propel your organization forward and take your business to the next level. Clarity CRM from ClaritySoft.